Guys, I have to be quiet right now, but there is someone walking around our tent. That was a voice. That was a man's voice. There was clearly someone at our campsite. So I decided to go out and see what the hell they wanted, but while I was out looking for them, they showed up back to the campsite while my friend was alone.
Hey.
What the f?
Jazz! What? Ben? Jazz! What? Come here! Someone's in tent! I'm coming.
There was a lot of footage that we got on camera.
The
What?
Hey, there's some weird shit going on here, you know?
Oh! The f was that?
Who's there?
Between the life-threatening flash flood and the people who showed up at our campsite, I was in fear for my life. I thought this was it. Tonight we're going to be camping overnight inside of a wooded area that the town nearby is terrified of. There's some local folklore that we were told about today, cult activity, satanic activity, paranormal activity. It's pretty crazy. Now we've been here for a couple hours already and we've experienced a lot, to say the least. We're going to be camping in here. We got all of our equipment inside. As you can see, it's a very rainy night, so I don't exactly know how much we're going to be filming out here. And after what we've experienced, I wouldn't complain too much about hanging in there for a bit, but we'll do our best. I promise you. You guys know we'll be pushing the boundaries however much we can. But if you guys are excited for this video, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And also, we have a holiday giveaway going on in every single video for the month of December. A couple $100 Visa gift cards. If you want to participate, simply just comment #holidays down in the comment section below and share this video on any social media platform if you want your name to be entered 2 times. That's about it. Now, what you're going to watch right after this is a little strange thing that we stumbled upon earlier in the night. Kind of makes me think back to the sacrifice things. Hello? Wow. Okay, you guys watch that. We're gonna go investigate this and probably show you all this later. What the f was that? Before this video starts, I want to put a massive disclaimer. We knew that it was going to rain tonight. However, we had no idea that it was going to be a life-threatening and dangerous flood warning where we were camping at. If we knew that, we would not have went. But I wanted to mention that because a lot happens while we are camping here, while we're investigating, or even just hanging out in the tent. But it is very loud due to the rain and obviously all the weather-related noises. So I recommend listening very closely because you can hear a lot of the things that we did. For example, the footsteps around our tent, voices, etc., etc. So want to put that out there. Take a look.
Got the camera.
Not exactly sure what's going on here. Notice how on this trail, it's just all leaves. There's this one area that looks like it was specifically cleared up. Now, this is old, a little bit, because the wax is all hard and whatnot. But as you can see there, 10 wax candles, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Bro? No.
No.
Bro, we just got here. We just got here. Oh, no.
That's not good. We got this. This has a full battery.
Okay, Bro, we just got here.
I know. Well,
I mean, we have the other flashlight, but it's in the bag. I could charge this one on the generator too, so it's like not a loss, I'd say. But here's the thing about this. This is a star of some sort. I'm not exactly sure. It could be a pentagram. It could be a Wiccan star. I'm not sure. I'm not really knowledgeable in this sort of field. So if you have any idea, let me know. Let me see the camera for a sec.
Yeah.
So from above, this is what it looks like. There's candles all over. There's even some I noticed. Like, there's one right there that's like really in there. One right there. They're basically all over.
Yeah.
Really, really weird. So I'm not exactly, there's one right there. But as you can even see, like the wax on it.
It's like melted into the ground.
Yeah, the ground. So, I don't know. Here's the thing. We were told by locals in the area that there is some sort of strange activity going on here, you know, like we were told cult activity, satanic activity, as well as paranormal activity, but like we know the place is rumored to be haunted. So I'm gonna fire up this. You wanna fire up Spirit Talker?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alrighty, so hello, if there's anybody who'd like to communicate with us, my name is Jasko.
I'm Ben, howdy.
And here we go. Maybe something could tell us right.
Right.
For me, that'd be that one. Do you want us to go down this path further? No, I'm just wondering if maybe there's like some sort of sacrifice. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Maybe someone's like, let's just burn some damn candles. Call it a night.
Yeah, and with a star of whatever.
Yeah, well, you want to crank that light up a little bit more since it's all we got now? Well, right, I guess.
Certain. What did it say?
Certain.
Certain. Okay, it's certain.
I asked if it wanted us to go down here, so.
Okay.
Is there something you want to show us down here?
Spirit Talker hasn't really said much for me yet. Weird.
Anything at all? Is anyone down here? Now, our campsite is like pretty far back that way, so I don't want to go too far because it looks like it's gonna be a rainy night. We didn't expect this, right? But we're out here. We're gonna make the most out of it.
We're just a couple of guys.
Yeah, some wet dogs.
Some wet dogs.
DAWGX, man.
No, I don't know about that one. I was thinking dogs.
Oh, okay.
DOGs.
Fair. Makes me miss my dog.
Yeah, that tree is doing like a 90.
Well, okay, did yours say anything? Your Spirit Talker?
Nothing yet.
Really?
It's been very quiet, which is odd.
For me, it said right. I asked if that's exactly what you want us to do. It said certain. So clearly it wanted us to go this direction, but... Oh, dude.
What?
Air.
Air. Yeah, we breathe that. What about it?
Listen.
You don't have a flashlight?
Oh, they don't. I was going to pull mine out to look. But... Okay, come on. One last go. Oh, no way.
Thank you, alright.
We got maybe like a minute on this. What is it that you want to show us over here? Can you clarify if there is some sort of ritualistic activities going on in here? You heard that?
Yeah, what is that?
Okay. I have no idea. That sounded like a damn mix between like a voice, a shriek. Who's down there?
My Spirit Talker.
What's wrong?
Closed. It's just closed.
The app?
It won't do anything. I can't get it to work. I keep on hitting it. I keep on going.
And just closes?
It was at the home screen when I opened it. It wasn't off. It wasn't the home screen.
Offing.
Offing what?
Oh.
There it goes. Alright, well, we had fun.
Impression. Now, I was warned about one thing. Strange markings in trees. We were told that once you reach several strange markings in trees, you're in an area you should not be in. Basically, yeah. You get the gist.
I wonder what the markings are. They say something or the signs or something.
Here's the thing, it's a very small town nearby. These woods are just like local folklore. Hey, don't go in there. Bad shit happens. Okay, so you know what? Let's head back to the campsite. Jail?
There we go. We got something.
Worked. Jail.
G-A-O-L.
Wait, what?
Jail.
G-A-O-L?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it meant... Okay, what does that mean?
It's like the opposite of a goal. You know how you get like a goal in
Shut
soccer?
up, Ben.
It's when the ball flies out of the net.
Yeah. If you know what that means, let us know. Dude, it is getting significantly, like, foggier.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago, we just started filming. It wasn't like this. I could barely see in front of us. And just so happens our flashlight's dead.
Yeah, it just so happens.
Some sort of coincidence, huh? So here's the thing, Ben.
Something.
I don't want to be that guy, but how long ago do you think this thing?
This?
Yeah, like the whole candle shit.
I'd say less than a week. It's not like a couple days, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it'd get run down more. I mean, it's definitely not in good condition.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh. Ben, come here.
What is that?
I'm not sure. Hold on.
Looks like a wallet, bro.
Okay, hold on. I have gloves.
I have a glove right now. You want me to do it?
Help speak.
Help speak.
Get it.
Get it?
Wants us to pick it up. All right. I'll do it. You have some nice gloves on. I got these from the gas station.
They're nice, but they have holes in them.
So do I.
Yes.
Does it say yes? This one
It's
said,
some
let me
sort
see.
of purse. Wallet purse thing.
That looks like it's been there for a long time.
Something's in here.
Or maybe
Something
it's just fucked up.
thick.
Yeah, Jeremiah. And
So Jeremiah, a
Janelle.
lady.
What did you find?
In front of it.
Oh, shit.
Bro, what did the spirit book say? Lady and Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Is that a lady and is that Jeremiah?
Hey, yeah, it could be. I mean, that's a lady. Could be Jeremiah.
Cell phone.
Cell phone?
Oh, is there a phone in here too? Hold on. No, it's the only thing in here. But I noticed something too. It's kind of like burnt on that side as well.
It is.
Okay, I don't like this at all.
It's like covered in mud, too. It looks like it's that.
I didn't even notice that initially.
That's crazy that the picture is in that good of condition. It's like kept it. It's like, what's
In
it
there.
called?
Plus this was burnt.
But it's like preserved it almost.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
I'm getting a really unsettling feeling now. Like really, really bad feeling. So I said don't leave. Now I'm trying to understand, is there something that happened here, bro? Because the thing is, we don't know. There's no like public information, you know, that's like, hey, this happened here, so happened here. We're kind of just in a situation that... What the f*** was that?
I keep on hearing that. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. Almost sound like...
Like whining?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
loud, like an like
Loud,
almost like an
loud, yeah.
animal in pain or something. Which is weird to hear right now. Why would an animal be in... I mean, if it's getting attacked by another predator, I guess. Or
I don't fucking know.
what if it's not an animal?
That's the scary part, is the what if. Because at this point, charcoal.
Speaking.
Speaking.
Maybe it's someone trying to reach out to us from that direction, which is towards our tent, which is also very weird. I do want to share with you a story that was shared to me from someone who lives nearby. Is actually a subscriber of the channel.
The number one.
The number one. The number one.
I don't know what that is.
There's literally like something sobbing or crying, whining in the distance.
What is that, Jess?
It's freaking me out.
Yes, me too. And I keep
Because-
on seeing... I feel like I'm seeing, like eyes and shit
And the worst part is, it's so far
around me. And I
you
look and I can't see
shit.
shit. And I'm starting to kind of lose it.
Flashlights. Oh my god. Just wait till you hear the story, Ben. Because Ben doesn't know the story either.
No,
The
you kind of
things-
threw me in this one.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Let's head back to the tent. I'm going to share with you the story and we'll come back out here. Because there's some wild stuff going on for sure.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're excited, smash that like button. I wouldn't even say excited is a term. See you back at the tent. Peace.
Bye.
To this day, I have no idea what was going on with that site, with the star, the candles, the purse. If you have any idea, let me know down in the comment section below. Any theories? I will say it was a very unsettling feeling. It just gave me a bad gut feeling inside. And I will say that we came back a couple of days later and we did film. There was some strange things going on. A lot of things were different. I will share that with you actually in about 15 minutes. However, I want to take a step back and share with you some stories that were told to us not only from the locals, but from a subscriber of the channel as well, their personal experiences from this forest. So, take a look. All right, guys, so I'm going to share with you a story that was sent in to us from a subscriber who actually lives nearby this area. But before we get into that, I also wanted to mention that before we came into this wooded area, we stopped by like a local gas station, a very small one, as well as a Dollar General. Hello? It's probably really hard to hear too how much it's pouring right now.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard to get anything around the tent if it stays like this. Which I think is supposed to stay like this all night.
Yeah,
so.
that's the thing. Like, we wanted to take a little bit of a break because, I mean, it's pouring so bad out there. We were like, let's wait out the rain. But at this point, like, I don't know. It's bad. But, like I was saying, we were talking to some of the people who live in this area, the locals, if you will, right? And a lot of people are scared about this area. It's really weird. It's like they were like raised, they grew up being told stories about this area. Like, oh, you know, stay away from that place. There's only bad things go on there, you know. That was like a branch breaking right in front of our faces.
Okay, so.
Okay, one, is it possible that a raindrop fell and broke a branch? No.
No.
I'm scared.
I've been scared for a while.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I was gonna mention, it seems like a lot of local folklore about this place. Someone said that's where this cult meets, right? Kind of asked them a little bit about that. They were just like, you know, some people didn't want to tell us anything about this place. It was really like, really weird and awkward conversations we had with people. It was almost like they didn't want to say anything. And I kind of get it, you know, especially, so for example, I feel like every town, every city, when you grow up, you have this like local folklore tale about some haunting or some scary place, right? If you do, let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear them. I'd love to hear stories about this.
I have a couple.
Like one of ours, like the most popular one, was this hotel. It's called Hotel Utica. We were like, this place is like almost 200 years old. People have died in this hotel. Like someone hung themselves off the mezzanine. Like really bad things have happened here. And we were always told like the top 3 floors are closed off. Like no one's allowed up there. Some bad things happen up there. And you know, you're raised like scared of this place, but at the same time, very curious, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, a couple months ago, we had the privilege to film there, first ever people to film there, and it was really cool. That's a video that I hold very dear to me. And it's like, that's why I like doing these things, like local folklore tales where it's like, well, let's go find out exactly what's going on.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We're told these cult things happen. We go ahead and we find a damn candles and shit out there. Like it's
Weird,
freaky. It's really freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Candles are universal, you know. However, to find them in a forest where they claim cult activity is next to one of those, yeah, you be the judge of that. Well, regardless, I want to share with you this story. So this was sent in to me by a subscriber of the channel. Big shout out to you. And this story, Ben hasn't even heard this one, so it's gonna be a nice surprise for both of you guys.
Oh God.
This was sent in time increments. So for example, 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. Now there's no specific times, but this was written in like journal entry form. So for example, 7 p.m. this happened, 8 p.m. this happened, so on and so forth, right?
Okay.
So we start off with 7 p.m. We arrived at this creepy wooded area, feeling a mix of excitement and fear. We set up camp, trying to convince ourselves that the spooky stories that we were told were just folklore tales and nothing more. Boy, were we wrong. So essentially they just set up their tents, getting ready for the night. 8 p.m. Strange noises in the distance made us uneasy. We ignored them for the most part. We were thinking it was just animals, and we set up the campfire. We were laughing nervously, but it felt as if something or someone was watching us the entire time. 9 p.m. As it got dark, so I'm assuming this was probably like summertime, you know, because it gets dark around 9 o'clock in the summertime. Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense. So as it got dark, we decided to look for this graveyard that people spoke about. Throughout our walk, we would notice strange... What the f*** was that? What the f*** was that? That was really weird. I don't... Wait, no, literally listen, man.
Something's approaching us right now.
We had the machete? Not a machete.
In the car.
Do you have the light that's a knife?
In the car.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did, bro.
You heard it again?
It sounds like, first off, what I heard, it sounded like a man's voice. And, okay, story time can wait right now.
Something out there, dude.
Something or someone's out there. Bro, please tell me you hear that.
I hear that, so what is it?
Bro, I'm actually scared right now. Like, this is actually horrifying.
Yeah.
You guys might not be able to hear what we're hearing right now. At first I heard a man's voice. Then I heard what sounded like almost like sobbing. Bro, it's... Okay, let me grab the camera for a sec. Look at this. It is so misty out here. I mean, you guys probably can't even see much. You see anything? Oh, dude, I don't like this. In the slightest. Oh, well, I guess we finish the story and we go out there because we got to make sure that we're safe. If we're going to stay here the whole night, we got to make sure we're safe.
Okay.
You know, if we're not safe, we're going to leave. And I want to let you guys know that. Please don't get upset or anything, but like, safety is #1 priority. If we're in an unsafe environment, we're out.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, if we really need to, we'll leave our stuff behind and get it in the morning.
Yeah.
So, finish the story quick. Okay. As it got dark, we decided to look for this graveyard that people spoke about. Throughout our walk, we would notice strange symbols on trees and clothing items from time to time. Everything was weathered as if it was there for a very long time, but it gave us a bad gut feeling nonetheless. We never found the graveyard. So there's a graveyard,
Oh, God.
which is nice, you know, in a wooded area. Makes you wonder like how old the gravesite is, why is it in a wooded area, especially if there's no like houses nearby. It's kind of interesting, I don't know, but let's
No
continue.
towns and houses nearby.
For a while.
Could have been like worker graves from like bad times in American history.
Maybe.
Could be other mass graves.
We'll have to see like if there's maybe like a foundation of like an old building, church maybe. We'll see, could be.
Maybe there is a town. Let's be hopeful.
Yeah, let's be hopeful. Maybe there is.
This is a normal graveyard.
So 10 p.m. The temperature dropped drastically and a creepy fog rolled in. Okay, our flashlights and phones started acting up and strange shadows were playing tricks on our minds. We began questioning if staying here was a bad idea. At one point, my brother Victor claimed that he saw the shadow of a woman in a dress move beyond the trees. You ready? He went after it and I followed behind him. I wasn't leaving my brother behind. We never found a woman, but strangely enough, there was an old black purse on the floor. We walked through here before and the entire group claims that they did not notice that beforehand. Very strange. So let's just take a second. They walked through this path before, didn't notice this purse on the floor or whatever. Then Victor sees the figure of a woman. He follows it. He doesn't find the woman, but he finds a purse on the floor. Is that maybe connected to that, what he saw maybe? Or
Very possible it could be connected.
Or is he maybe losing his mind, but
also-
just very coincidentally
It could be
found
very
her?
coincidental too.
Right. What do you guys think? Because I'm torn. Let's continue. 11 p.m. Unexpected sounds increased our anxiety. We started wondering if the stories were true. We sat around, sleepless, telling our own creepy stories that we experienced growing up. It wasn't long before we heard whispers and talking. If one of us heard this, okay, but for all of us to hear this was pure evidence. We started looking around, but our flashlights were all basically dead from earlier, so we didn't trek out too far. We didn't find anything. Midnight. Most of the group went to bed in their tents. My brother and I remained by the campfire. We heard sounds of branches breaking behind us, so we looked quickly, and now we both saw, for a split second, what looked like the figure of a woman. It disappeared as quickly as it appeared. This was when the realization started trickling in that we may have been pushing our luck.
We never
So-
do that though, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, we never push our luck. Absolutely. Like we definitely didn't just hear something walking around our tent, staying here, continuing
didn't wanna-
talking about a damn story. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt you a second ago. I felt something like thud in the ground again.
You felt something?
Yes. Will you hear that?
What the fuck is that? Hold on, hold on. What the fuck is that?
It was like a
I hear
like a
that.
shout or something.
Yeah, 100%. Like a man's voice again. Okay. Yo, pull your left. 3, 2, 1. Hello? Who's there? Guys, this is like creepy as hell. Now here's the thing. Is it possible that all this rain is just adding more sounds? I don't fucking know.
I mean, we heard a tree fall the other day, and at first it sounded like someone threw a bunch of fireworks at us.
But
and
it was
attacking
just a
us.
tree, because it was like,
Yeah, like the
It
way it
was
was
breaking
falling as it was breaking. Like, I looked to Jazz, and I literally I said, "Do we run?" He's like, "Run!" And I'm so glad we didn't have time because we could have run into the
Tree.
The tree.
yeah, that would have been disgusting.
That would have not been good for anyone.
I'll try to finish the story. We got a couple hours left for the story. So 1 a.m. At this point, we were all in our tents and sleeping bags. I called out quietly a couple times to see if anyone was awake, but no response. It was just my brother and I who couldn't get tired. Regardless, we felt as if we need to sleep with an eye open here. Understandable.
Yeah.
2 a.m. We heard a chilling scream from deep within the forest. I know we weren't hallucinating because it woke up one of the girls in the group and she screamed in terror as well. At this point, the entire group was filled with anxiety and did not want to stay here any longer. Everyone was in agreement to leave. The only problem is our light source was down to one flashlight and we didn't want to get lost, but at the same time, we didn't want to stay any longer. It was a difficult decision, but we figured we'd stay up till sun up together and keep each other sane. So here we go. It says 3 to 4 a.m. At this one specific moment, we were scattered around. Bryce was the only one asleep in the tent. Michaela was with Heather going to the bathroom. Victor and I were by the fire arguing what direction we came from. The girls came back and we shared ideas when we heard a voice from down one of the paths. Not just any voice, Bryce's voice. Victor and I were standing there in complete shock and fear while Michaela and Heather started heading towards it. A couple steps forward, they turn around and they say, "Are you guys coming?" Victor says, "That wasn't Bryce. Bryce is in the fucking tent."
Oh shit.
Heather quickly checked the tent, and that's exactly where Bryce was. That's when we decided enough was enough. We packed up what we could, and we left. We had enough signs that were telling us to leave, so we did. The walk out of the woods was the worst part. Not knowing what's around you, not knowing what's going on in these damn woods. So many thoughts going through our damn minds. If you go, be careful and bring enough equipment to last. So yeah, I will say our equipment's already malfunctioning. Night vision camera just won't work. We just used it filming 3 nights ago. Perfectly fine, lasted hours. It was like 9 degrees that night. Tonight it's not as cold. It's like probably mid-30s, but it just won't work. I have 9 different batteries. I think the camera's just, something's wrong. One of our flashlights, this guy right here, is blinking red already. Brand new flashlight. These are supposed to last you like 15 hours. Really weird. I'm just saying, like, things are meeting between our experiences and the story, which separates like, oh, it's just personal or like local folklore to, hey, there's some weird shit going on here. You know? Oh! The f was that? Who's there? Bro,
We didn't tell him the weird
no,
part about tonight.
What happened? What happened? Bro, I'm fucking freaked out.
As if the weather wasn't enough to worry about, we now have to worry about potentially someone wandering around our campsite, which is, it's not good. I will say right now, we turned the lights off and the camera off for a little bit and kind of just laid low and just really listened. Eventually, it seemed as if everything came to a quiet stop, so we turned the camera back on.
So, before we continue on outside, I really want to mention something. It was when we were driving here.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. I don't like mentioning things that we don't get on camera. You know, like we're not recording for the time being, but because it's just word of mouth at that point, right? But this was something that we both experienced at the same exact time that I feel as if I need to mention it because it was horrifying.
And it definitely set the mood for the night.
Yeah,
So.
it was on the way to this exact campsite, so it's kind of maybe a foreshadow, I don't know. But we were driving here on this dirt path, seasonal road. It was really, really horrible road. Holes everywhere in the path and everything, but there was this one part. I have my high beams on, it's foggy, barely see anything, and way down, I seen this tall, shadowy figure, I don't know what it was, go from right to left, and it was in such like a quick second that I didn't even react. I kind of just kept driving, but my eyes shot wide, and my jaw dropped. And
The fuck was that?
I swear to God, on everything I loved,
I just-
the tent just went. We literally seen it ripple, almost as if like, bro, my heart right now. Bro, what the f was that?
I'm gonna try to assume
It was just
that
rain?
That was just rain.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down for that. When I saw that figure, once again, I just kept on driving. And 2 seconds later, Ben goes, "Are we not going to talk about that thing that we just saw? That dark figure creature thing that we just saw in front of us?" And I go, "You saw that?" And he goes, "Yeah." This was one of those things where I almost didn't want to say it because I didn't want to freak Ben out. But he saw it. And for the fact that both of us saw it, almost solidified the fact that there was actually something there.
No, yeah.
You
There
know-
was definitely something there.
Paranoia, there's another term for it as well. Like it could play a thing in your mind where
Mind-
you start
trick-
seeing things.
Tricks on your mind.
Yes, but this was so surreal. Like we saw it.
It was huge too.
It was massive. Like it had to be 7-8 feet.
And it looked like I couldn't tell if the darkness on it was because we didn't have a lot of light on it from the car because it was so far out, or if it was like actually dark. Because for a split second, I thought when it turned, it looked like it was, I don't want to say like brown, but like light pinkish, brownish color. A weird color. It was strange. I don't know how to describe it, but it was very surreal. I think it's a good way of explaining it, just because of how big it was, and it was just something kind of walking through the woods in the rain,
Pouring rain.
kind of.
And it's the freakiest thing, man. Because like, once again, it looked like it was on 2 feet. I don't know. I don't
It
know.
looked like it was on 2 feet. 100%.
That's the thing, and it's like for both of us to see the same exact thing is just freaky. But
And I will argue with you sometimes. Like if I think like I saw something or I didn't see it with
We'll
you,
try to
I'll be like,
debunk it.
I'll try to debunk it with you. But
Yeah.
like that was like a weird moment where like it was so there that Jazz didn't react, and I just kind of sat there floored for a sec. It was very. We kind of stalled for a little bit
Yeah.
after that too. We're like sitting in the car for a little bit. We're like, all right, we're ready. Oh, let's wait a little bit.
yeah.
Like it kind of threw us off.
But I'm gonna be honest right now. I don't know what. I really wish you guys could have saw what just happened. But it legit just looked like something did that to the tent.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go out right now and let's continue on filming.
Yes.
And-
Let's do that.
We'll be back in here once it's time to go to bed and whatnot. So let's suit up.
Let's do it.
So like I mentioned earlier, we came back to our campsite. So the number one reason we came back is because when we left that night, we left our sleeping bags and our tent in a frenzy. We were so damn scared. We were like, you know what, we'll just come back in the daytime, we'll pick it up and then we'll go, right? Okay, we're obviously not gonna litter or leave it behind. And at the same time, we went to go visit the site with the candles, the wallet, and the star, right? However, when we saw our campsite, we noticed that it was completely destroyed. Not only was it destroyed, but our tent had holes in it, as if someone was cutting or gashing holes into the tent for whatever reason. And all in all, it was just a very, very unsettling feeling.
All right, guys, so as you can see, it's daytime, it's snowing. You're probably, what the hell is going on in the timeline of events here? Well, let me explain. It's 2 days after what you just watched. There's still more footage from the night I'm going to show you in a second. However, we had to come back. As a matter of fact, we had to leave and we had to come back for a couple of reasons. One, it was a flood warning that night. It was actually very scary. There were certain parts that we were driving out of the wooded area from where it was just completely like, there's probably like feet of water that we had to completely avoid. And now it's snow everywhere, which is so weird. So like on and off. But not to mention what you're about to watch in a little bit, there was someone or multiple people around our campsite. It was very scary. Like we were genuinely in fear for our lives because there were people. What the hell is that?
Come here.
Oh my God. Okay. So funny. I don't want to say funny, but strangely enough, this area right here is where the items were that we found, right? The star on the ground, the candles and everything. So that's really weird. Basically all the items that were here, even the purse that was here with the photo of the mom and the child is missing. And instead there's just a tire. So woods. All right. Thank you, Spirit Talker. Ben is actually back up where the campsite is, back up the hill. So really, really weird as well. We weren't able to take everything with us when we left. We had the tent, sleeping bags, and a couple of other things we left behind. We were like, we're going to come back here during the daytime. And Ben?
Olivia.
Oh, Olivia. Okay. Is that the name of the woman on the photo, maybe? Holy shit. Okay. Well, I know Ben's up that way. He probably can't even hear me from where I'm from. I just wanted to go check this out quick. I told him. But now it's telling me to come here over there after I heard whatever I heard. Okay, so I want to talk about something that was really weird. When we came to the campsite, the tent was completely collapsed. There's basically 4 little buttons on each corner that you press and the tent collapses. Was it the weather? Was it that? I don't exactly know. It very easily could be the weather. 2 days is a lot of time. But one thing that was weird that there were...
Man attacks people.
The man attacks people. I've never, ever had the Spirit Talker say that. The man attacks people. And right before that, I said, it's them. When the sound... Okay, that's freaky as hell. I'm going to check up on Ben in a sec, but he has the machete, so he... But what I was going to say was there were rips in the tent. Like, weird rips in the tent. Like, I don't... Weather doesn't do that. So, there's that, yeah. However, I'm going to take a little trip down this trail just to see what's going on down there, these sounds that I'm hearing, so... Yeah, it's been an interesting 2 days, to say the least. It was very scary, but yeah, I will say probably going to be... Hello? It's probably going to be like a week and a half before another camping video, guys, because we're going to have to order a new tent, new sleeping bags, new equipment, basically. And, yeah, it served its purpose, though. It did well for its time. Hello? You said to come here. Who's down here? The man attacks people. Okay, that sounds like a branch break. What's the man's name? Can you tell us at least that?
Eliminate.
Okay, it's really windy right now, so maybe it's that, but I'm hearing a lot of shit right now. So this trail path seems to go on for like ever. I really shouldn't be doing this without Ben, but I'm gonna just take a quick gander. That's all. What the fuck? Oh, it's getting windy as hell. Okay. Oh, I don't know what it is, guys, though, but like that night, it was, as a matter of fact, I don't want to spoil too much. There was a lot of footage that we got on camera. The fuck? What? Okay. I don't remember what the fuck to do right now. Hold on. Oh my god. Here? Okay, I don't think I should stay here much longer. You know what? Here. Yeah, listen. I'm just gonna head back right now. Freaked out. Just weird to me how like everything's missing. Even like the candles and the star thing. Everything's just gone. So weird. Sorry, I'm a little paranoid right now.
Who can help me?
It seems like it really wants me to go down there, but like at the same time, I'm hearing all sorts of shit. Maybe that was a scream for help. I'm not exactly sure. Oh God. So like all the stuff, cause you could see the mud that was underneath. Cause like if I even tested over here. If I go like this, there is leaves. But here was where the mud was. Like where everything was going on. And I don't have gloves right now, so I'm not gonna really go into it that much, but everything is gone. Like, I don't know. It's so weird to me. Listen guys, I'm gonna go meet back up with Ben because I'm a little freaked out right now. Not gonna lie to you. But let me know what you guys think so far, because you've watched some night footage, you've watched some day footage at the moment. Maybe we'll come back here, start filming during the day into night. Not here especially, but like somewhere else. Kind of like keep it on the low. Let me know if you want that. Comment hashtag part 2. If there's enough comments saying that, we'll make it happen. Even before the year ends. So we'll go find Ben. That's weird, man. So weird. So tent was basically right here. And we picked this area because, well, one, it was somewhat flat compared to the rest of it. It's really like on a hill. But we also had this. This is where I set up a camera facing the tent in case anything happened. Something or someone was messing with my camera that was out here. You're gonna see that in a bit when you see the footage from the night we were sleeping here. And so the entrance to the tent was this way. So it would open up and then you'd step into the tent, right? So when you step out of the tent, all you see is this. On numerous occasions, we were hearing things from this direction over here. We thought we saw things, but maybe it was just like paranoia, freaking out, hearing things, seeing things, but it was very weird. I was hearing voices throughout the night. Once I heard like someone clear their throat, which was really freaky. It was like, and it was sounding pretty close to the tent. So listen, we don't know much about this.
My heart gave in.
My heart gave in. Dude, some of the responses that I was getting down there, like the man attacks people. It's creepy. Tree sounds. I want to put a quick disclaimer. It was raining hard that night. Like I said, flood warning. We weren't able to film much outside because of that, so we spent a lot of time in the tent. But the footage that we have from inside the tent was so damn scary, chilling, disturbing. Just get ready. Really listen close, because obviously it's raining down hard. You hear the rain hitting the tent, but you can hear footsteps. You can hear voices. It is scary as hell. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Once again, this is like some local fucking wooded forest area, but man, maybe they're not wrong about what they're saying. Like, oh, bad shit happens here. Scary things happen in there. They did say, a lot of people did say this place is haunted, so could be that too. Maybe a mixture of all of it. But with that being said, we're gonna head up out of here. We packed everything up. Everything's basically destroyed. We're gonna have to toss it. So yeah, new equipment coming soon. Maybe I'll get like a 12-person tent, and like I'll sleep on one side and you sleep on the other side, kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe mix it up a bit. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Take a look at what happened that night that freaked us the fuck out. Guys, it's time to go to bed. It's time to try and get some bed. It got significantly colder over the past couple hours. The things that we've seen, heard, experienced tonight have been absolutely horrifying. I mean, for starters, just coming into this place, we both seen that shadow figure thing.
Yeah.
Then, not to mention finding all that weird stuff out there. You know, it brings me back to the story. Remember, Victor and his brother saw the woman, right? That they saw, the shadow figure of a woman.
Like,
they followed it and they found a purse.
right.
Now, I don't know what you would call that, a purse or wallet thing, whatever, but there's a photo of a woman and a child in there. And it's like, we don't know what era that's from. We don't know like exactly, you know, how long that's been out there. But I think back to like the candle stuff, right? Clearly someone was doing something with candles out here. You know, that's kind of, I don't know. But we are told things about these cult activities and sacrifices and stuff. Can it be in regards to that? I don't know, but I get a really bad gut feeling. Mm-hmm. Now we're here, and we're hearing things all around us. I mean, we heard screams, we heard cries. At one point, it sounded like something was like sobbing in the distance. And it's just a horrifying experience, like all in all, from start to finish. So excuse us while we sleep with the light on, because it's that scary. Also, our night vision camera's broken, so it's all we got.
Just in case we won't be able to see
We need that, yeah.
if we're being attacked.
Like night vision camera, it's clutch because the screen's facing us. So if we were to wake up, like we could see in the screen, like things in the tent.
Yeah.
Without, if we had this off, it would be pitch black in here, and we're already experiencing fucking around us. Yeah, I just want to keep as much sanity as I can. You know,
Yeah.
if I start losing it, Ben will start losing it.
Yep.
So
And it's over.
yeah.
Oh, my back, bro.
We're gonna try and get some rest. Listen, we want to film more, but this rain is just not letting up. It seems like it's only getting worse, and we don't really have the best service right now to even check the Doppler, whatever the fuck's called. So we're hoping that by the time we wake up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, it slows down a bit and we continue on filming.
Be nice.
It would be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get some rest. Pretty damn cold and out here, in here, whatever you want to say. Yeah, but so far, what do you guys think? You guys think you could survive a night out here? I wonder, because I really wonder. I wonder if we could. I want to hear, because I really wonder if they could hear all the things that we're hearing. Maybe it's like the tent's like clouding it, but like genuinely you could hear footsteps. It's so creepy.
Yeah.
You look out there, there's nothing there, but it's so creepy. Oh, we do have a camera set up outside. You guys yelled at us for that last time, so we forgot. Things happen. But yeah, we got a camera this time,
We're hearing stuff right now.
like right behind us.
So maybe that's capturing.
Camera, do the thing. So
something. Record that.
it's just constantly recording. So
Yeah.
all right. Well, good night, everybody. If anything happens while we sleep, we'll be there. So good night, guys.
What?
Somebody just hit the fucking tent. Who's there? Who's there? Ben, something just hit the tent. You didn't hear that?
You scared the fuck out of me, dude.
It sounded like we're from this direction. Hello? I don't like this at all.
I don't like any of this, dude. tent's getting wet. It's like leaking through. This is waterproof, right?
Yeah, I don't even know at this point, dude. I'm freaked the fuck out. I'm telling you, Ben, like, and that doesn't just happen. We've been in here all night long. Like, no random gust of wind's gonna hit the tent as if it, like, hit the tent.
Yeah, I believe that's what happened. What was that? I know that wasn't something hitting the tent, but there was something directly right over here.
Listen, okay, regardless, if anything did hit the tent, camera has like a wide view of the, The only problem is if we review it tomorrow and there was literally someone standing there like on the tent, I will
take a break from everything for a while.
Yeah, I think I might hang up the YouTube boots.
It's like for like an hour. Can you imagine we just have like a clip? Just someone standing out there for like an hour and a half, just fucking with our tent. We're just sound asleep, and they leave. They come back and
no, they'd kill us. They'd most likely kill us.
that's what would be the scary part. They left. It's like they have plans. It was like the first step.
No one's doing that in pouring rain, like, and nobody, and I don't expect myself to even go back to sleep at this point. I don't even know where my phone is. I don't even care.
Pull up.
I hate this place.
I don't know where your phone is either. Alright, well.
Bro,
What?
listen, fucking what? Everything. I don't like this place.
Yeah. I think it was the shadow figure thing in the beginning that did it for me.
The beginning, before it even started.
Before it even started, that's when I was just like, yeah, let's fucking... I didn't say it, but I wanted it to be like,
The,
let's go home.
the only thing keeping me sane right now is just telling myself it's paranormal, you know, or it's just some sort of something.
It is
I'm trying, because here's the thing, honest to God, number one thing I would rather it not be is a different person. That's what, all I want is just to not be someone out there in the pouring fucking rain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's horrifying.
It is.
So no, I don't want to think about that. But you know what? There are people like that out there. I'm sure there are.
It's true crime shit.
To be fair though, Ben, we're in a very small town and we told like 25 locals today that we're going to this place and camping tonight. Just saying. We don't know these people. I'm not saying any of them are
true.
bad people. I'm just saying we literally told 25 people approximately where we're going to be and what we're doing tonight.
And they could have
With
told
cameras.
other people.
And if they're assuming, oh, no, like very expensive, nice. I'm just saying, I don't know.
How many of them did we tell were YouTubers?
No, we just said we're filming. I really didn't even mention the YouTube name.
Well, that's good. Well, we got that going for us. Did you say we're from Nebraska?
Omaha, Nebraska to be exact. They're like, what the fuck y'all doing up here for?
Mind your P's and Q's.
Oh.
I'll be right back. It's always so weird to like update you guys on this, but if I don't explain what I'm doing, it's context, I guess. Sorry. I'm not bringing the mic either. That'd be weird. Let's go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Oh, it's already raining, man. Oh my gosh, you are.
Oh, this isn't good.
Do you have a flashlight?
Yeah, bro, you're getting water in your tent over here.
Is the flash flood still?
What?
Like from the flash flood, you think?
Yeah. I think it's just a tent. There's no water people do that. Oh, put it up.
Ben? Yo. Hey, hold on. What happened? What happened? You alright? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Can you give me a shoe?
What's up there?
I don't know what it was. I heard it.
You heard it?
Oh, it's pissing, yeah.
What did you hear?
Something like ran by me.
Did you see anything or?
I didn't see it.
Fuck's sake. Okay. Where was it? Like, what direction?
It was that way. What, you want to go check?
Hell no. Hell no. I didn't mind. So I'm from now on forward, I'm just holding my piss. I don't care.
Yeah, I feel that.
You're out of your mind going out there alone.
I didn't think it'd be. There goes your phone. Down the hill.
What?
Down the hill.
Oh. I'm telling you, there's something out there. At this point in the night, we were absolutely losing it. We didn't know what was paranoia. We didn't know what was actually happening. We didn't know if it was all in our heads, but we were freaked the hell out. And remember that camera I mentioned that we had set up on that little tree stump? Well, rewatching the footage on that, there was a very long period where it was just facing the ground, right?
Well, something appears to have knocked the camera over, and I'm going to show that footage for you right now. You could clear as day hear footsteps before the camera was knocked over and after. There was clearly someone out there. Now, at this point, we had no idea. The rain was coming down so hard. It also makes you question, what the hell are they doing, right? But it was just freaking. We were very excited because we were like, okay, a lot happened. At least we have the camera, we have the footage. We could see what was going on. On numerous occasions, we see the camera like swaying and moving. We were thinking, okay, that's the wind, but that wasn't wind. That was clear as day. Someone was trying to maybe just get rid of my camera. What you're about to watch now are the craziest and scariest events of the night. For example, you will experience and see us clear as day catching this person walking around our tent. Not only that, but I decided it'd be a good idea to go outside and investigate by myself. This turned out to be probably the worst idea of all, and ultimately led to us running, screaming for our lives, and getting the hell up out of here.
Guys, I swear to God, I just heard like a cough or someone clear their throat or something. I thought it was Ben for a sec, but it sounded like from a distance but close. Oh dude, I have chills all over my fucking body right now. I feel so uneasy. I don't know. No, I have to tell Ben. Yeah. Ben. Ben. What? Listen. I'm not trying to scare you. I think I just heard someone outside the tent. I heard someone like clear their throat. Listen. Maybe I'm losing it. I don't know. I definitely heard.
I've heard a lot of weird shit tonight. I believe you.
The reason it freaked me out because I was like, okay, I don't know if I should. There's somebody walking outside the tent right now. Listen. It's like on the trail there. Guys, I'm gonna whisper into the mic right now. It sounds like there's somebody, like, circling the tent almost. I don't... Oh my f***ing god. Bro, what the f***? Ben, what the f***? I'm gonna go outside and check. And not right now, not right now, not right now. In a minute or two, or when we don't hear this shit anymore. Bro, they've seen the lights, they know we're in here.
I would show me how they know we're in here.
Listen. Shh. Behind us.
So they know we're here, so they know we're here. Should tell them to fuck off.
Maybe they're just walking past or something. The camera that's outside. If anything, it would have caught that.
I would have been, yeah. As long as it's...
Yeah, but we have to wait now to see what the... Guys, I have to be quiet right now, but there is someone walking around our tent. That was a voice. That was a man's voice. Should we say something?
Who's there?
We're not looking for any
Yeah,
company,
stop.
so you just leave.
What do you want? Hello?
We're armed.
We're not. That's the worst part.
That's okay.
No, I know. I'm saying we're not. If they are, we're not.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh no. I think I left my boots outside when I went to the bathroom.
Oh, your boots are fucked.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'll go check then.
I think I'll check out my boots.
Okay. Guys, listen, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna make sure if I see this guy, whatever the f he wants, just tell him we're cool, we don't want any problems. Wherever the fuck my phone is.
I think this is an incredibly bad idea.
It may be, bro. It may be, but at the same time, like, this dude's outside circling, plotting on some shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Should I go with you? No. Should I stay with the...
we have personal shit in here, like fucking camera, laptop.
Alright.
Probably not. Here, I'll be right back. I'll use my phone. If anything, shout.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's that flashlight? Any of them? It's not the time. It's really not the time. Really?
It's gonna be good.
Okay.
How are my boots?
Not bad actually.
Hey.
All right, Ben, I'll be right back, okay?
Alright, brother. Good luck.
Who's out there? Hello? Hello? Oh my God, it's so hard to see. What? Are you okay? Hello? Okay, listen guys, I'm very freaked out, but I know what the I heard. It sounded like a man's voice first and foremost. I heard some shit like that, and then now this. But like, matter of the fact is, I don't see anybody, and I'm freaking the out. Like, this isn't normal. This is scary as all hell. It's so foggy out here. I don't even know if you can see this on camera. Hello? Whoa. What the is that? Who's there?
Hey. What the fuck? What the Jazz!
What? Ben?
Jazz!
What?
Come here! Someone at the tent!
I'm coming, I'm coming. What's wrong?
Yo, there's someone at the...
What?
There was someone at the tent. There was someone at the tent.
Here?
Yes. Hey, someone like grabbed the zipper.
Bro, what?
Someone grabbed the zipper to the tent.
Hold on, I thought I just saw. Who's over there?
I would get inside. Jazz,
What?
I would get inside.
Okay. Can you open it? Okay, okay. Something in that direction, bro, I'm telling you. Something or someone. What did you hear?
It sounded like someone was grabbing the zipper of the door right there. And now,
Bro, when I was down there, I went down the hill a little bit, down the trail, and I swear to God, I thought I heard what sounded like a voice again. I don't know.
what was that?
Bro, we have to make a decision.
What?
Like, okay, clearly there's somebody out here. Someone, or a group of someone's out here.
Sure.
What the f do they want? I don't know. Whoever they are, brother.
No one else here. That's for sure. Or maybe they do. It's just this is their way of welcoming us. I don't know. What's that?
There's somebody out there. Somebody is out there. What the f do you want? Are you sure they like...
I'm
Okay, then
100%.
we should get out of here.
We should.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
Oh,
right now.
get the f out of here.
And there you have it, guys. That was the end of our camping trip here in these creepy woods. Now, looking back on it, I think that we handled things very poorly. But can you really blame us considering the circumstances that we were in? Not only with the life-threatening flood warning, but whoever the hell is outside of our campsite. Here's the thing. We have no idea what this person or persons want. You know, I don't know if, but maybe they live nearby in the area and they're just very territorial. I don't know if the local folklore is true and there truly is something really bad going on in these woods. Listen, I don't know. All I will say is that I just had a really bad gut feeling. I usually go with my gut feeling. It was telling me to get the hell up out of there, and I did, right? I'm glad we did. Once again, with the flood warning, I think if we stayed there any longer, we probably could have got stuck, and then we were sitting ducks at that point regardless. Listen, guys, number one thing, I wish that we could have firearms for these camping trips. I know that's probably a question a lot of you guys have. Usually when we go on these road trips, we go to many different states, and to cross state borders with firearms is a jail sentence in itself usually, so I'm gonna opt out of that. Normally we do have things like machetes with us, but my dumbass forgot in the car, so any complaints you may have, down in the comment section below. Do it. I deserve it. I will say that I do apologize because we left early, and I want to say, can you blame me? But I know there's going to be comments like, listen, you guys didn't survive the night, you didn't do it, but hey, we tried our best. It got a little too much, and we left. So we will both learn from our experiences this night, and hopefully our future camping videos will show that. So I want to say thank you so much for watching this video and the channel. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and listen, I don't have any plans on going back here. Can you blame me? But the ball's in your court. You know, if you really want us to go back, maybe we will. Keep it completely unannounced. Go to maybe a different part of the woods. I don't know. Maybe go a little earlier and kind of scope out the place. Drone. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next camping adventure.